Hi, if you're new to joining my YouTube channel, I just want to say welcome. Thank you so much for coming here, for whatever brought you here or you were drawn to. I thank you so much for that. It is my intention with this channel to share with you not only yoga and meditation, but also my thoughts on spiritual growth, and to be really honest with you all about my own journey. So if you have any requests on any topics that you would like me to talk about, please leave it in the comments. But today I just really wanted to talk about allowing yourselves to go at your own pace. So a lot of times when we're on our spiritual journey, we want to reach like this end destination, and that doesn't happen. It's a long journey, and it's a beautiful process, and sometimes we want to rush it, or we just want to feel better, or we want to just stop feeling sad, or we want to feel balanced all the time. And it takes a long time to get to a point where you're feeling balanced and happy and less anxious all the time. And if today is a day that you're feeling down, what I always suggest is to start building your toolbox. So your spiritual toolbox is a place you can go that only stores positive vices for whatever you're feeling. So eliminating the things that make you feel bad. And sometimes you may think that things make you feel bad, but I think it's important to ask yourself the question, are these vices making me feel good, or do they just help me to stop thinking or feeling whatever I was feeling? So like, are they things that you are running towards to escape, or are you sitting in it? And the fastest way to heal is really to sit with it and feel everything that you feel. Even when you don't know what it is that you're feeling, or even if it's a feeling that you've been trying not to feel, such as sadness or jealousy or envy, anger, whatever it is, don't be too hard on yourselves. Set that intention within yourself that it's most important that you are acknowledging that it's something that you want to move away from, and you want to move away from it in a positive way. So having that toolbox for yourself is not only maybe subscribing to various YouTube channels of people who do inspire you or help you keep on track, but it's also doing things that make you feel good, working out, taking care of your body, eating right, maybe making something delicious and healthy that feels good from the inside out. It could be, for my ladies, maybe it's just, going and taking a spa day, getting a facial, or going to get a mani-pedi. Possibly it's hanging out with friends or family that make you feel good about yourself, and that's very key. Are you surrounding yourself with people who make you feel good? These are not people who steer you into do negative things when you go to them and you tell them, I'm not feeling my best today. So sometimes we have people in our lives, family and friends, that we call our family and our friends, but also asking ourselves, are these the people that are best for me at this moment in my life with what I'm feeling? And sometimes the answer is no. And sometimes you need to create that space for yourself. Think about what your habits are when you're not feeling good, whatever that means to you. What is the first thing you do when you are in a situation that you're feeling stressed or angry or annoyed? What is the first thing you want to do when those emotions come up? And if your answer is anything negative, so some of those negative vices would be, we all, especially when we're first learning, may run to, let's say, having a drink. So if after something bad happens, your first response is, oh, I need a drink. Not that you can't have the drink, not that drinking is completely negative, but how much are you drinking to run away from what you're feeling? Are are you drinking in excess? And then what happens when you do that? Like those feelings don't go away. You just don't feel it for that moment because it's taken you away from thinking about that. And then when you're not drinking and the next day and you wake up, it's still there. And not only is it still there, but it's heavier on you because now you're dealing with processing what you've put in your body. So other thing could be different types of drugs, or maybe, whatever it is that can be considered negative. And I'd like you to start to learn the difference of what are your negative vices versus your positive. When I started learning more about energy, when I started to really study it and started to practice Reiki, I immediately had no desire to drink. It just kind of like a switch went off, and I did used to, definitely have a glass of wine at the end of the day or something, or, maybe there were days I was really stressed out and I'd have 2 or 3 drinks. But after I started to learn more about energy, I didn't crave running away from what I was feeling. I wanted to feel it because I wanted to work through it and I wanted to heal, and I wanted to feel balanced and good on a regular basis all the time. And I didn't want to be absent from my life. I didn't want to not feel those things, even though they may have been hard or challenging. I wanted to sit with it. I wanted to heal with it. And I wanted to know what it was like to experience life completely full. So I'm not ever condoning, not to have a drink here and there or whatever. But I think it's important to understand the why. So are you doing it just because you're going out to dinner with a girlfriend and you're having 1 glass of wine with dinner and, whatever? Or are you reaching for it because you've had a really bad day and you don't want to feel that, or you don't want to process or communicate whatever you need to communicate to someone? So I think it's really important to think about those things when you're on your healing journey and start identifying them. Identify what you do when you're hurt, angry, sad, anxious, depressed. What do you do? And build the toolbox of positive things. Journal, meditate, take a yoga class, go work out, call a friend, have them work out with you. And that's important too. Anytime you're not feeling well and you reach out to your friends, start doing things that are not associated with those negative vices. So go work out, go meditate together. I don't know. You can find other hobbies, go play tennis, do something that moves your body. Moving your body is so important. So get outside, take a 30-minute walk, anything you can do that will get you moving and get that energy moving. So we all have different things that make us feel good. Some people are really, really into crystals and stones and doing ritual things, soaking in a bath and things like that. And I think that's great. I think you should explore all these different ways that are healthy for you to evolve and move forward in life, releasing what needs to be released that's not serving you, and doing it in a healthy way. And the more you practice it, the easier that it gets. But start creating that toolbox and start searching others who want to live a life like that. Because if you surround yourself with people like that, it'll be so much easier for you to start mentally processing healthier habits. If there's anything you'd love for me to talk about, though, please leave it in the comments and I'll try to create something. In the meantime, I highly recommend trying to journal, meditate, work out, do yoga. Those are my things that I would encourage you to start experiencing them. There's plenty of free things here on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. It's Bohemian Spirit Hero, BOHEMIAN, Spirit, SPIRIT, Hero, HERO. You can follow me there. I list a ton of different programs that I've put together, not only solo, but with some of my closest friends in the wellness industry that could help you as well. And I do my best to make everything affordable for everyone. So Check the link in my bio on Instagram for some programming, and that may help you as well. Shoot me a message if you like, but I wish you all the best on your healing journey always.